Thank you for tuning in to Entertain the Geeky, your source for nerd news.
Guys, what's going on? Chris and Roger here.
What up, Chris?
Try not to sound so enthused. Entertain the Geeky here, guys, to bring you the latest in nerd news.
So, first and foremost, because this touches near and dear to your heart, Michael Bay says there are 14 more Transformers stories in development.
Also in news, because this is near and dear to my heart. Jared Leto was nominated Best Movie Villain.
Yeah.
As the Joker by the MTV Movie and TV Awards.
Whatever.
Love it.
Whatever. Should have been Darth Vader for that final scene of Rogue One.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon's developing an Invader Zim animated movie.
I saw that. That looks exciting.
I don't know if it looks exciting.
It sounds exciting.
It's Invader Zim, so that's awesome. Okay, here we go.
Shoot.
Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg to adapt Robert Kirkman's Invincible.
I know. We posted that on Facebook, I was so thrilled.
I am really excited for that. Like, if anyone can do a good job of
They did a good job on Preacher.
They did. Yeah, they did. Like, even though it wasn't...
it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same as the comic, though. I think second season might be more like the comic than the first season was.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Holland wants his version of Spider-Man to fight Venom. Who cares about you, Tom Holland?
He also wants Jason Momoa in the series, and dude, I would love to see him as Kraven. Jason Momoa as Kraven? Yeah.
I would too.
I'd fucking buy that.
Language. The X-Files is getting its own kids book called Earth Children Are Weird. I'm into that. Samuel L. Jackson. Sammy J. set to star in the third remake of The Blob.
Woo!
That's important. Hey man, I just read the news. You can interpret it how you want. Rick and Morty season 3 debuted on April Fool's Day. That's how long it's been since you and I have done things.
It's been a minute.
Let's see. Baby Groot teams up with Geico for a thingamajigger, a promotion.
Thank God.
Where do you think it was going to go?
No, I mean, thank God that they're teaming up with Geico.
Right? T-Rex will be back in Jurassic World 2. Which, I like to having the T-Rex from the first movie, be in there. Did you see that the original ending for Alien was revealed? Yeah, so instead of Ripley Scott putting the alien into space and blowing it out the airlock, blah, 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 she was going to blow out the airlock, but the creature grabs a hold of it, doesn't get sucked out, comes in, kills her, and then, hits the button onto space, and Dallas's voice comes out, saying, headed for Earth, hope someone picks me up from the alien.
Oh, that's awesome.
Apparently the studio wasn't down for that ending. So
I mean, no, because the good guy didn't win.
But it also led to Aliens,
I mean, it would make sense, for sure.
What else we got going on? The Fly remake is being developed. Michael Bay confirms the Bumblebee spin-off movie will be a prequel story.
We got to just play some Nintendo Switch.
We did. That's not really news, though.
Keep going. It was fun. We got to test the new Zelda game. What's it called?
Zelda.
Zelda what?
I don't know.
It's not Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild. We got to try that out. So the controls on Switch are very different from Xbox. That threw me for a bit of a loop. But it's cool.
It felt natural though in my hand.
It's cool.
Yeah. You got a little tutorial on what does what. I just kind of grabbed the controller and went, okay. Well, I killed people.
I went and I jumped off a cliff. Immediately.
I climbed up the top of a castle and jumped off the castle because I wanted to.
Yeah, I immediately jumped off. He's like, "You're about to die. You need to hit that top button." I was like, "Okay, I'll do it. Top button, no death."
Oh god. Oh, bad news. Bad news. Legend of Conan film is dead.
That's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger was coming back. It was going to be Conan doing Conan stuff.
I mean, it would have been cool. Don't get me wrong, but that's all right. I'm not completely heartbroken. Not as upset as I am that Michael Bay's got 14 more Transformers movies in the works. When he said after the second one he was going to be done.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, guess what?
What?
Okay, this might actually lead to a bigger conversation. A new animated Ghost in the Shell series is in production.
Woo-hoo.
I'm actually excited for that. Did you see the movie?
No, I did not watch the movie yet.
It bombed horribly.
I know it did.
Which sucks because it's actually really good.
Well, the studio is blaming everybody for saying it was whitewashing.
Which,
for it doing
okay.
so bad.
All right, I'm gonna, guys. Spoiler alert. Turn down for the next minute and a half. I'll give you a second to do that. Okay. Do you know where the whitewashing comes from? Like hardcore.
Yeah, shoot.
So originally, the story is she's a human. The human consciousness is transported into an android, basically, right?
Yeah.
She was originally Asian.
Okay.
Now Scarlett Johansson is this android, and the consciousness is Asian. That's the big twist in the end that they reveal, and like now people are pissed off about that too. Though my problem is, guys, I said this with Iron Fist. If you're going to jump on social justice warriors, make sure what you're fighting for is correct. And the original Ghost in the Shell, Major was white. And she was an Asian put in a white android body just like the movie. Fight for what, like, yes. Is it crappy, quote unquote? Sure. But at least they're doing what originally was done. Go back and read the original source material. Don't just look at the animated movie. Go back to the manga that ran for 20-something years before it was a cartoon.
Take that.
All right.
How was San Antonio?
We'll talk about that next episode.
Oh,
but it was
fine.
awesome. No, there's a lot of stories.
Lots.
We have a lot of news to get through here.
I mean, we got a decent amount, for sure.
The Fifth Element is getting a 4K theatrical re-release. Like, awesome. Don Rickles died.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
That's really sad. Joe Manganiello is developing a D&D film. Which, do you know anything about this guy?
No, I don't, actually.
I don't either, but I look really forward to anytime D&D gets put on. He's the guy behind True Blood. Okay.
Oh, so, Bumblebee, on the Transformers thing, the Bumblebee spinoff will be a prequel.
That's what I said.
When?
About 2 minutes ago.
You said that it would be a prequel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you just said Michael Bay Transformers, and I was like,
Oh, you were out. Activision plans on bringing the Call of Duty to the cinematic universe. I'm sorry, because we live in that world of building a cinematic universe, we're going to get multiple Call of Duty movies, which, because the first one did so well. What do you got? You got something there.
I'm going through show notes here.
Oh, he's going through show notes. Let's see. Disney is moving forward with The Rock in a Jungle Cruise movie.
Oh, yeah. Disney is also honoring Carrie Fisher and Stan Lee as legends.
Yeah.
I mean, they should be, but it's officially being done. And I think there's going to be some ceremony or something along the lines of that.
Speaking of Carrie Fisher, she will be in episode 8 and 9.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's interesting. Oh, Destiny 2 pre-order collector's edition. Sold out.
Yep.
Like, gone. I think it's the first time that's happened. Let's see. Square Enix revealed their new Magneto action figure, which I'm going to pull up this picture here, Chris, and you tell me what you think about this, because it looks sweet.
Oh, that looks mean. That is a sweet Magneto.
We're going to put that on the Facebook feed.
That's a beastly Magneto.
Like, yeah, it's kind of very Onslaught-ish. Yeah, he's beastly. What else we got? Oh, the Mega Man animated series is coming to Cartoon Network. Yeah, so there's something.
Oh, duh. Joss Whedon. How did we forget this one? Joss Whedon directing Batgirl.
Hey, you want the DC Cinematic Universe to get big and bad?
That's it right
That's
there.
it. Done.
The guy that did the Avengers
is doing a Batgirl standalone movie, which I hope he does some more. I think Batgirl is right up there. Maybe he can finally give us a good Catwoman movie.
I think he's the right guy to have doing Batgirl.
He is. He is.
Joss Whedon's the man.
Joss Whedon. American God's coming out soon. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what?
Yes.
America versus Japan Giant Robot Showdown is happening later this year.
Yeah. They had announced that.
But it's actually happening.
Well, yeah. They have to. They have to.
Who's going to win?
I don't know. Both the robots were pretty impressive. What would be cool
it's
is
happening
if they
in
could use
August.
Lethal Force.
It's happening in August.
It's probably going to be while we're at Comic-Con.
Probably. Well, I'll be watching it at Comic-Con because I'm not missing that.
No, there's no way.
Amblin Films is adapting the final Michael Crichton novel, Micro. That's awesome. As you can tell, like there's just so much. Honestly, there's a lot of crap. MMO.
We missed a whole week.
Marvel RPG hero.
MMORPG for Marvel.
MMORPG Marvel Heroes Omega coming to the PS4 and Xbox One. After 3 years on the PC, Marvel Heroes is coming to the consoles in the form of Marvel Heroes Omega. It's coming this spring.
It needs to be cross-platform.
It's free to play. While it's possible to play through the entire story and unlock heroes via in-game currency, it'd be far easier just to purchase. Okay, so it's pay to play, sort of. I'll play it. It's a free MMO, and I'm enjoying Star Trek Online. Arnold Schwarzenegger does not like the script for the new Predator movie, and he will not be part of it. That bodes very very poorly for Shane Black there.
You know what's funny is Arnold Schwarzenegger is so all over the place. Like, one day I watch him feuding with the president. The next day I watch him feuding with the director about the new Predator movie. I'm like, what's up, dude? Are you okay?
He's kind of in there. Apparently the original idea for the ending of the Blair Witch has been revealed. Like the old 90s one, not the new crappy one.
I mean, the old 90s one was kind of hard to get into.
So here we go. I want to talk about this. First off, screw you. The 90s one was pretty good. I went and saw that in theaters when everyone thought it was real.
Yeah.
It was a thing. So speaking of crappy movies and things like that, Constantine.
Mm-hmm. With Keanu Reeves?
Not Constantine. The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Let's talk The Conjuring for a second. So I'm still doing my research on this, so whatever I say here, take with a very thin grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
The reason the 3 hasn't hit production yet is apparently there's a lawsuit going on. And from the I can't remember the main character's names now. Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah.
They wrote a bunch of books, and they had a guy with him. Like a guy with Ed and Lorraine that went on certain cases.
Yep.
He wrote a book. And the deal that Ed and Lorraine made with this guy was anything that I write in my book, you do not publish or ever make more money off of. They said, fine. Well, apparently Conjuring 2... they used some of that stuff from his book. Gotcha. So now he's suing Warner Brothers. But what the criminal case is coming down to is not did he have rights.
That's a civil case, not criminal.
Well, whatever. Yeah. What the case is coming down to is not did he have rights to the book, but are ghosts real? Because if ghosts are real and these stories are true, then he has no rights to them. It's a true story. And if you're not basing it off his works, but basing it on the actual factual evidence of what happened. Yeah.
So they're in a court of law and they're like, ghosts are real.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't, like, I was planning on doing a whole thing on this. But that really entices me.
Well, you know the original Annabelle was actually a Raggedy Ann doll.
No, it wasn't, because I've seen pictures of the original Annabelle.
Obviously you haven't, because somebody's got Annabelle in their basement. It was a Raggedy Ann doll.
Hold on. No.
Yes,
no.
yes.
I've seen pictures of Annabelle.
Annabelle was a Raggedy Ann doll.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Because there's pictures. I remember seeing pictures of Annabelle.
Somebody, because it's some, like, paranormal investigator lady has Annabelle in her basement, and they're like, it's really going to surprise you when you see what she looks like. It's Raggedy Ann.
I think I misspelled Annabelle.
Put Anna from the Conjuring, and then start typing Annabelle. It'll fix it for you.
Alright, keep going. You talk about this.
So, this lady apparently has the doll in her basement. She collects all kinds of... She used to be a paranormal investigator. She keeps a bunch of knickknacks from that stuff, and Annabelle was...
Annabelle, real story.
Was Raggedy Ann.
Image. It was! Holy shit.
Told you.
You were right. That's, you know what?
It's a freaking Raggedy Ann doll.
That's way more creepier than making
Than having a doll from hell that looks like it was a doll from hell.
Yeah.
You know, growing up...
Look at that doll! Look how creepy it is!
No, I know. She looks so happy.
It's so creepy. It's way creepier than what they did for the movie.
No, but growing up, there was a doll called Baby Whisper, and it was actually a toy from the 60s that my uncle had, or his sister had it, but he kept it, and he drew angry eyebrows on it. The hair was a mess, and it had a pull string. And when you would pull on the string, it would whisper things like, "You're my mommy. I love you." It was the scariest thing I'd ever seen in my life. And I was taunted with this doll growing up. So they would make Baby Whisper throw candy and stuff at me. It was terrifying. Baby Whisper would have been a far greater Annabelle.
Yes, I bet they probably just didn't have the right to. Oh,
I gotta find a picture of Baby Whisper now.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Squirrel Girl getting her own cartoon.
Woohoo!
And new Warriors. First footage revealed for DC's new animated film, Batman and Harley Quinn. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen there.
If it's anything like the last Batman female movie.
It was bad. Harley Quinn's going to end up paralyzed. Batman's going to have sex with her on the rooftop. Yeah. New documentary, I Am Heath Ledger, coming out soon. Looks pretty good. Archer's coming out. New season of Archer. Jackson Dexter coming to the PS4.
That's not the one. There it is. Oh, hold on.
What? Oh, look, guess what?
Yeah.
The G.I. Joe movie franchise is getting a fresh start with a revamped look that'll appeal to young audiences.
That is Baby Whisper.
That is so creepy.
Now, that one's in really good shape. The hair on this one was rattier. I love you.
You gotta throw that on Facebook.
Oh.
Avatar 2 starts filming this fall. And guess what?
Huh.
We got our first teaser for the Defenders.
Yes, we did.
Of them standing in an elevator. Like, just... Yeah.
The meme that I saw going around is Daredevil looks more like Iron Fist than Iron Fist does.
Oh, that's sad, but true.
I mean, it is what it is.
Spider-Man, Deadpool. Oh! So, new fan thing that I kind of want to see come to life.
Yeah.
I want to see the fan statement is this: I want to see Deadpool in an X-Men movie because X-Men movies are PG-13, and you can only say the F word one time in a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
So Mark, Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool, trying to save the F-bomb for that one time when it was just totally.
And he's
epic.
like, "What the?"
No, he keeps catches himself, and like he'll reference the fact that not yet, it's only PG-13, and when he's getting ready to do it, just have Wolverine in the background go, fuck off.
Oh, that would be hysterical.
Right? Have him steal it, and you see his rage. The teaser trailer for Preacher Season 2's out.
No, I'm just thinking about Deadpool losing it.
That would be pretty funny. Alien 3, new spots for Alien Covenant out. Dunkirk gets awesome. Harrison Ford's story behind his cameo in E.T.'s out there. Creature from the Black Lagoon reboot moves forward with Aquaman screenwriter. Guy's being typecasted, I think, there.
Maybe.
You got anything else? I think that's...
No, I'm posting this picture of Baby Whisper right now.
It's so creepy. It is so creepy. Wicked cool Goliath cosplays from Gargoyles.
Oh, man. So St. Louis Comic-Con is going on right now. Right now.
Like, it's pretty much wrapping up.
It's almost over. But I've been seeing a bunch of pictures and stuff from friends that were there, and it looked amazing. There were some super sick cosplayers there. Just awesome stuff. I know Carl, the cosplayer, is there.
Yeah.
She was working some booth or something. I don't know who or what she was playing as, or if she was cosplaying or just working. But big shout out to
Ronnie Cobb was there working a booth.
Ronnie Cobb was there, but yeah, big shout out to everybody at St. Louis Comic-Con.
Yeah, we wish we could have made it. I was just really busy.
Yeah, dude.
Real quickly before we end up this news, Australia just had a real Sharknado.
Good.
Like honest to God, a shark. It happened a week ago. They got hit by a tornado, or really just a cyclone, and it threw a bull shark onto land.
Well, I mean, the bull shark is scarier than the great whites that they were putting in those movies.
Yes.
Bull sharks are mean.
Yes, they are. Bull sharks are mean, and they can live in fresh water.
Yes, they can. Well, they found them as far north as where we are in the Mississippi.
Jordan Peele, the director of Get Out, is in talks to direct the Akira live-action movie. I just saw that.
Good. All right, guys.
We gotta go.
We need some stuff from you.
Way more news.
Go to entertainthegeeky.com. Follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram. I noticed that you guys have actually been checking out the YouTube stuff. Thank you. Go ahead and, peep that out. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. We love the love. And if you haven't already, go to beastescaperoom.com.
Enter that promo code Geeky.
Save 20% on your next escape room experience, and it'll blow your mind. That's all I got. What do you got?
Be safe, nerds.
Stay geeky.